Right, Kia, it was a tough one at Nebraska, but what can you guys learn from Nebraska to carry into Michigan to help you guys win that game?
Well, I think one of the things that we can take with us is playing with poise. We knew going into that game that it was going to be maybe an emotional start for them, and we've handled runs all year. But I thought in particular when the game really started to kind of get away from us a little bit, just kind of maintaining some of the poise that we needed offensively and defensively, kind of get ourselves settled down. Maybe we didn't handle that area as well as we could have.
And then senior day, last game of the regular season. Talk about what these four seniors have been to the program, maybe a little bit for each of them.
You know what? From day one, I mean, I think, Maggie obviously gets a lot of the accolades in terms of what she's been able to do from a scoring perspective. But I think one of the ways she's really helped build this program is she's infused a different level of work ethic into the standard that the rest of the kids follow. I mean, Maggie has an incredible work ethic, and I think her expectation to win championships has definitely rubbed off on everyone in our program, a lot of the younger players, I mean, even her fellow seniors. That is the expectation level for our program at this point. So she's definitely helped us in that way. Dara, transferred in from Maryland, and she's been very steady. She has a quiet level of confidence about her. You really have to talk to Dara to really kind of understand how she thinks and what she feels that our team is capable of doing. She leads us. She's become more vocal as she's been here, but she's definitely our quiet strength. Ariel, she's grown leaps and bounds, and she's one of my position kids, and I can just kind of see mentally where she's grown in 4 years, but you can also see it physically on the court when you watch her play. I mean, she's kind of blossomed. She's been like a little butterfly, if you will, over her 4 years, but she's kind of given in every capacity that you can on the court and off the court. She really does a lot. I don't want to call her mother hen, but she's very cognizant of what needs to happen when things need to happen, so she kind of looks after everyone in that capacity. And then we have the mayor of Penn State, Talia East, our social butterfly, but she has been great about creating awareness about Lady Lion basketball, a greater sense of awareness, I should say, on campus, in the community. But even look at what she does on the basketball court. Talia is our muscle. She's our Philly enforcer, is kind of what we call her. So all four of them, when you combine them, they've had a great 4-year career here, and we just look forward to bigger and better things moving forward.
And then lastly, this team hasn't lost back-to-back games with these seniors in over 4 years, calendar years at least. What is it about this group that makes them so gritty, maybe?
I speak to their competitiveness, and you see it in the summer in workouts, you see it in the preseason, you just kind of see it in everything that they do. They're competitive about who's first to film, who's first to this, and who wins that. So that type of mindset just filters through almost every angle of the program.
Great, thanks.
No problem.
Taylor. All right, Dara, tough one at Nebraska last weekend, but this team has been able to bounce back really well in the past couple of years. How important is it for you guys to get back out there again and play another game?
It's super important. I think, it's crunch time, end of the season. Everybody's just looking to move forward, move on. We still got some pretty big games to play, and we're just focused on Michigan now at this point.
And you talk about focusing on Michigan. There's a lot that surrounds this game. It's the last home game of the regular season, and it's a pretty important game for seeding. What do you guys have to do different against Michigan than you did against Nebraska to come out on top?
We came out pretty flat against Nebraska. We weren't really ready for their punch they threw. Our defense wasn't up to par as it's been the rest of the season. I think we get back on track defensively, and that's really where our focus has to be.
It is going to be senior day, so it's going to be an emotional day for you and the 3 other seniors. Do you have family coming in, and how excited are you guys maybe for senior day?
Yeah, I got, my parents have been coming to a bunch of games, but they're coming in. I actually have some old AAU friends and their family coming in, so we're going to have a pretty good crowd. I'm just excited. It's been a long journey. I think mine's been the longest out of everybody just because it's my 5th year. It's been a long time coming, but I'm super excited.
And then is it any different because you have the NCAA tournament at home, or are you guys going to treat this like your last home game and lay it all out there?
I think the emotion of this game is we're not really gonna let it get to us. We know we have to take care of business against Michigan, so I think before the game we'll do all the flowers and everything. But as soon as the ball tips, we're focused on Michigan, and I think having the first 2 rounds at home really helps to kind of combat that. Also, it's not our last home game, so we're not too focused about that.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.